Hi guys, my name is Kristina Suryani and I'll be talking about a few amazing things that I learned when I was studying product design in university. So product design in general is very broad, but I'm grateful that I chose that subject because I get to learn so many different types of design. I was not just focusing on a specific type of design. At that time, I didn't know which type of design suits me best. So each year we have 4 different briefs. We would always cover different types of design. We get to be as creative, as experimental as we can. That's the thing that I like about product design, is that we're not creating to mass produce, even though there was a brief that was focusing on mass production, but the course in general is not focusing on mass production. So it could be a very weird conceptual idea, but as long as you can put it forward, you can create a tangible product out of it, then it could be something. Or if it's too conceptual and you can make a really great 3D model in your computer, then that's also good enough. But always consult with your teachers, your lecturers, your technicians, your professors, if you can do that or not. I gained so many new skills when I was studying product design that I wouldn't have imagined when I was still in high school, which is crazy when I think about it, but that's a good thing about taking product design. You actually have your hands on when you're making your product. So sometimes, take an example in Indonesia, if you have a business idea, then you would just create the ideation to the business plan and product control, and then you will sell your products. But in product design, when you are studying product design, you get to learn how to create the prototype, you get to learn how to make the product, and if that product fails, if that doesn't work, you need to have revisions and you recreate the product itself again. So by doing that, you get to know the added value of your product, not just learning the skill to make it, but knowing that a product is handmade and handcrafted adds so much more value to the product than when you know that it's machine made. It's really cool to know how to make the actual product and not just focusing in the ideation and business plan of your product. You get to learn the graphic design side of it. So packaging design, advertising your design like throughout social media or like in your website and so on. You also learn about how to take product photos and all of these digital sides about product making. That is actually very useful when you are looking for a job. So I graduated in 2017 and it was really difficult at that time to find a product design job that's suitable for me. So I decided to take a graphic design job, which I'm still doing now, and it's such a great skill to have. But that's the bonus about learning product design, is you get to learn, you're not just learning about product design itself, you get to learn so many different skills beyond product design. What I learned and what I love about taking product design is that I was taught to not just design something beautiful. I was taught to have meaning behind my product and why is my product necessary. So I'm not just creating something for the aesthetics of it. I'm creating because there's a reason behind it and I'm actually solving a problem. I'm creating a solution from a problem that I've encountered. I always have reason and meaning to why I create something. And that is actually how my business started. If you do want to become an entrepreneur, it's such a great way of thinking. So you have to solve a problem. You have to have meaning to your product. I encourage anyone who is watching this video to take product design as a university course. When you think about it, every object that you own now is designed by someone, and that someone is a product designer. And I think that's really cool. There's limitless possibilities when you take this course. You're not just stuck with one specific type of design. You get to explore so many different things that you didn't even know that you're actually passionate or interested in. So if you are very artistic, you're very creative, and you like to think outside of the box, and you're very into the arts, I do encourage you to take product design. Times have changed. We need more creative people in this world. We need more creative people to resolve the problems that we're facing, and don't be afraid to pursue your career or your dream to be an artist, to be a designer. And that's all for me, and I hope this helps.